Good morning, everyone. I think I'm live here. Today's Monday, December 9th, 2024. My name is Joseph. I'm with Smart Money Traders. Thank you so much for tuning in. Started a little way later than I wanted today. It's 9:28, 2 minutes before the market opens. So I believe that this is something. Good morning, everyone. It's 9:29. It's almost time for the market to open. About a minute, less than a minute. Sorry for being starting the broadcast a little later than I wanted today. Give me a minute here so I can go over the disclaimer. Basically, this is for educational purposes only. We're not telling you what to buy and what to sell. This is just me thinking out my strategies and the way I look at the market. Market just opened, as you can see here. It's going down. It's been going down from early in the European session. I mean, overnight it went up. Looking at the bottom right here, looking at the NQ, it's going down. It looks like it's gonna test this zone again. We'll see what happened at this zone, at this fair value gap here. Top left, we have the ES and the unit Renko. We're gonna wait and see. Typically, we don't take a position for at least 5 minutes after the market opens. So same thing, same scenario as on the ES. Is hitting that buying zone here, the fair value gap that could serve. That was a buying zone earlier, about seven this morning. So let's see what happened here. But yeah, I wanted to kind of quickly look at these two. Mondays is definitely a difficult day to trade because the market just opened. We don't know exactly how things gonna go. Looks like we were getting that buying. Hit that zone. The NQ is definitely flying higher. You hit that zone and it's not flying higher. So now all we can do is wait for a pullback. Hopefully we get a pullback to go higher with the NQ and ES. So let's see. There you go. I think whatever reason I thought when I first starting this live stream today, it was unlisted for whatever reason, and I was able to fix it. So for that, I'm actually live. Let me go in my phone and make sure that's what's happening here. Let's see. Oh, I can see other people's lives, but not mine on my phone. But let me check this. Okay. No, actually, this is not straight. No, it's straight. No, actually, this is not straight. Okay, so. No, actually, this is. And like we said, we're gonna be looking for a pullback here. And like we said, we're gonna be looking for. We're gonna be looking for a pullback to see if we can go long, but it's so early. NQ hit this the VWAP, the overnight VWAP, the Globex VWAP here, and we went down. So we will go lower. Don't know at the moment, but let me look at if there's any news today at Forex Factory. Doesn't look like there's any news today. Oh, there is. Oh, it was last night. Australian dollar news. Okay. Tomorrow or Wednesday there will be some news at 8 a.m. There'll be definitely some fireworks at 8:30 on Wednesday. So it looks like we're selling off. We went back way back down here. That's why Mondays, it's not something we want to jump in and trade right away. I mean, in general, it's only 9:34 anyway, so I wouldn't be taking a trade even if it wasn't Monday. But here it's definitely a challenge here. Now it's testing this zone again. Let's see if we can will we get like a bounce up here? We don't know, but everything is pointing to the downside at the moment. Top right, a 3-minute chart structure. Looks like yeah. It's 9:35 at the moment. We're gonna wait and see what happened at this time. Definitely everything pointing to the downside at the moment. So when we make a new low for the day, we don't know that yet. Please let me know if you have any comments and questions. We are waiting to see how this market's going to transpire here. Now the thing is, we're gonna make a new low from this point up here. You know. So could we be going higher here? That's the question. I think there's a chance we go higher here. So honestly, this trend to me is still kind of down here. So let's see what we get. We'll wait for a pullback to the VWAP again and short it. Here too, on the top left, we have the same scenario. VWAP is at 96 and a quarter. Got a couple points away from the VWAP. Can we go higher here? So it looks like we're selling off here. So let's see what happens. Yeah, I might be attempting a short here because things are showing like they want to go short, especially the ES. So let's see what the NQ does here.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Let's see if we can get short here in the ES, which we will put a stop right above the swing. Maybe risk like 3 points instead of the regular 5 that we usually do. So thank you.
Order submitted.
There you go. Oh. Let's see. All right, let's see what we get here. Yeah, it looks like we're pushing down here. Let's see if we're gonna get to a first target and move to break even. Honestly, I could probably even give it 2 points here. Yeah, probably give it 2 points. 94.50. Goes up about 5 ticks. So we're gonna leave it above the swing. Gonna move it too early. And the NQ is going higher, which is not a good sign for a trade. But the NQ can be a little wild. It has a mind of its own. I'm gonna give it 1 point here, 93.50. If you can just go down here and give me my first target, I don't think I want to be in this trade. It doesn't look like the sellers are strong enough here. And on a Monday, I'm gonna we'll do the 94.50. Let's see. Give it 2 points. Again, good morning. Anybody that just joined in the stream, welcome to Spot Money Traders channel. Today's Monday, December 9th, 2024. And we're looking at, we just shorted the S&P 500 here. So let's see if we can get to our first target at least. We're up 6 ticks. I think because we're up 6 ticks, I'm probably gonna move my stop down by another point. On Mondays, I like to definitely play it safer than usual. Um, don't want to get stopped out prematurely, but at the same time, if I'm up 6 ticks and we cannot get to our first target, meaning we're not strong enough for that. So we may see a plunge down here. Yeah. There you go, up seven ticks. Will it get to our first target? We don't know. Let's find out. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna get stopped out here for a point. It hit my, yeah,
Order canceled.
got stopped out for a point here, unfortunately. But that just tells me this market is not ripe really to go high, to go lower. And with NQ not going the same way, we knew there was a chance. So it's gonna happen here. So looking for longs now could be the way to go. But I'm not gonna be too quick to do that either. So just gonna have to wait. So down 1 point on the ES here. NQ is flying higher. So we're just gonna wait and see what happens. Yeah, looks like it wants to go lower now. I think it's pointing lower though for the ES. But the NQs, being the wild child that it is gonna do what it does. So we may try a short here again with the ES because
Order submitted.
pointing down here. But if it goes higher to 94.50, this order is gonna cancel. Yeah, let's see. Doesn't look like we're gonna get filled here short. Um, again, if it gets to 94.50, it will cancel our order. So not worried about that. I just want to know. I just want. I just want to make sure that I have my order in place in case the market decide to plunge down here. But it doesn't look like it will be doing that. So let's definitely NQ here. Let's
Order canceled.
higher. Hmm. Looking at the ES here, I'm still not sold on the up direction. Let's look at. Yeah, we're gonna have an
Order submitted.
Um, again, kind of low. And Q now is selling off. That could be good for the ES, but wait and see.
Order submitted.
Okay, we got Phil here at 92. Uh, yeah, I think 95 here would be my stop. About 3 points. My NQ is pushing higher. I think that's the second trade for the day. Again, the first trade was a 1 point loss on the ES. So let's see if we can manage this trade to get to our first target. If the market's gonna allow us to do that. So Really, the hesitation here I don't really like, and then also the NQ doing what it's doing on the left here, on the right. Sorry, bottom, in the middle. I really don't like that. So if we were to get stopped out here, our bias might change to the upside. Even though here we got a nice red candle going, but it's hitting this zone. It doesn't wanna let go. Market internals, there's some sliver of some red coming in. It was green for the most part. Now there was some red coming in. Based on that and the order flow, I'm looking at my chart here. Definitely had some sellers. Coming here, so 95. Yeah, don't like this trade at all. What I will do is gonna let the trade work itself out, and if this is a loss, we'll definitely take a little breather before we engage one or the other, because we have that rule: 3 trades, um, 3 losses, we out. But let's see if this will turn around our way. If it doesn't, it'll be fine. Lots of back and forth here between sellers and buyers. Let's see which way we're gonna go here. Looks like this might taking us might be taking us out here. So yeah, definitely doesn't look good at the moment. Okay, and here's turning around, which is a good sign for the AS trade. But let's see if we can finally break this bottom. The sellers are still present here. It's just a matter, okay, well, it's a timing thing at the moment. Will they push it? Will they be able to push it down in time before my stop gets hit? But time will tell here. I'm gonna step away for one quick minute here. Well, I'm still in this trade. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can get a push down here. Any question, chat? Let me know. Any comments? Let me know what you guys are trading today. How things are going for you. Yeah, looks like the NQ wants to go lower. It's a little more decisive here than the ES. This is a dilemma sometimes, you know. If we trade two instruments like ES and NQ that's very highly correlated, one of them sometimes just clear. I opted for the ES today because the market on a Monday can be very, very unpredictable, and the NQ can fly up and down. So I traded the more conservative way in the sense of the instrument, but so far it's requiring us to be very patient here. So let's wait and see. We're gonna either let the stop get hit, which is a plan. We're gonna stick with the plan here where stop is, and we feel like if we go higher than that, you know, that setup is no longer valid. Now it's ranging. So let's see if we can break out of this range one way or the other. So for a particular situation here, we would like it to be to the downside, but that doesn't mean that's what's going to happen. Trend is technically down, but timing is everything. Like in trading, timing is very, very important. So I think we may have time now entry, not the best. In hindsight, everything looks good here because we went short over here at 92, I believe. Yeah, 92, and this bar down. So let's see if we can. If this trade will move our way or not. But the NQ is going higher though. That's not a good sign. So in a market like today, it's like a big. It's very mixed. So remember earlier I took a trade and I was stopped out for 1 point. So let's see if we can. If we hit the first target here, would be at break even for the day. And the second target will definitely put us in profit. Okay, we're seeing a little push down here. Order flow is pointing down. Let's see if we can get to that. I think I can reduce my risk here, honestly, by like a. I'm gonna hold this to 93.50. Not gonna drop it yet, but I'm gonna hold it there. One more tick will move to break even. I really should probably give it. I'm gonna give it 2 ticks here. Less than a point. Let's see. Can we get there? Can we get there? It's gonna move to break even at this point because this market should be able to get me 2 more ticks here. All right, let's see what happens. There you go. Let's see if we can get 2 more ticks, 3 more ticks.
Order canceled.
Okay, got stopped out break even here. That's definitely gonna have to wait. This market is really not trying to make up its mind at the moment. When that liquidity zone here, that could be a place for us to try to go long. But let's wait and see. Definitely need to wait and see here. 10:14. But it's still early. Yeah, looks like we're looking about to go lower here on the NQ. NQ off of honestly, the NQ looks a little clearer to me. If we're gonna go short here, 09, 08, 08 3/4. Below the VWAP. Again, technically still. Let's look at the NQ here on the 30-minute. We're definitely about to hit a support here on the ES. So that's why my target was right above this zone, but it never got to it. Looks like my target was about, my target would have got hit right now, right this second here. But woulda, coulda, shoulda. We can't trade like that. We trade in the moment. Yeah, going lower. That's the frustrating part of trading. You are right here and you get tagged out by a couple ticks, then it's going your way. But it is what it is. We'll see. Because this is not support zone here, so yes, I wouldn't be too quick to sell here. So a lot of things in the way. Maybe below 86, we may see some more movement to the downside, but here they could be definitely using this to reverse the market. So let's see. Well, is that push down? And with a reversal bar, I don't know how quickly. See, things are changing here to the upside. Let's see if we can try to go lower here and give him another U-turn. Then I might be able to engage long. And looking at the order flow here, definitely some aggressive buying's happening here. So that could be. What we would like to see here is a pullback that probably failed to make a new low on the ES or the NQ, and if it turns around, we might engage. Along, but it's very premature at the moment here. Yeah, sellers are. Okay. So on the ES here, long would be at 90. 60, 90 for a long. I may try that actually. ES would be, the ES NQ would be at 15 and a quarter.
Order submitted.
Let's see if we can get long.
Order submitted.
Here you go, got long. Stop, gonna be below here. Got about a 4-point stop. Let's see if this bounce happens here at the support. Well, today doesn't seem to be the day. If we get stopped out here, we will probably end the stream, and because I was looking to get in this bottom here, but it's not looking too good. Yeah, again, if we get taken out here, we'll end the stream. Would be 2 losses and one break even. So clearly, we're not seeing this market the way we need to see it this morning here. So when you not seeing the market the right way, you just gotta admit that and move on to the next thing. A couple of ticks away from about a tick away. So again, the lesson today is really this market wasn't primed to go short here. When I did go short here and I got stopped out, I went short again. Could have definitely been a winner, but moved my stop to break even when I was supposed to, because it was up 9 ticks. But it never really got me my first target. Now we're about to taken out on the second, on the third trade. So if we survive this, fine. But if
Order
not,
canceled. Order canceled.
We got stopped out. Hope that you guys are doing better than me as far as results. But my process still was here. We're trying to be aggressive and going long, and let's see, it's not working out. So with that said, I'm gonna end the stream unless there's a question. I don't think that's a question in the chat. So days like that will happen. 2 losses and 1 break even, and we'll convene here tomorrow at 9 o'clock, and we'll go from there. Thank you so much. All right, bye bye.